Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we went around, got some things, and we're gonna still do that. We want to quickly return to the light. Kill this knight here, because he's an inconvenience. Now we want to play on our flute, and we want to go up to Death Mountain. Also, these guys, I think these guys are called dead weights or something like that. That one's stuck in the door. When they turn to stone like this, you can use your hammer and it doesn't kill them. I thought the hammer could kill. But anyway, if I remember correctly, we want to go up the mountain. And I forget if we need to do this in the light world or the dark world. Yeah, I think it's in the dark world. We need to do this. Yeah, I thought the hammer could kill the dead weights when they're stoned. Am I just misremembering? But anyway. Ooh, and also there's gonna be new enemies up here. Tactites are gonna start showing up here. Yeah, so some areas of Hyrule have changed and added enemies that didn't previously exist. Now I believe it's down here you jump. So you need the hammer in order to access this, but you're going to see a giant spike pit that will hurt you if you try to walk across. You're going to need the cape for this. And you may be thinking, why do you need the magic cape? Why not just damage boost your way here and have healing items so you don't waste your magic powder? Well, there's a reason for that, because at the end here, they have this. A giant block that is blocking your way. And makes it impossible for you to damage boost your way through, because while Link is picking up an item, if he gets damaged at all while trying to pick it up, it will interrupt the animation. And so Link cannot pick up the item. So they thought about it in case you try to damage boost your way through here. You got the Cane of Byrna. If you swing it once, a ring of light will protect you. So let's use this. So while its effects are active, you essentially have invincibility. So this is basically like a power star. I think it lasts until you either leave a room with it or you use the item again. So it can be a pretty good item if you want to get through an area that has a lot of danger. It's just, it does consume a lot of magic though, so use it when absolutely necessary. Right, there's a great fairy here if you need to heal. Let's return to the light. Summon our bird. We want to go about here. We want to go back into the dark world. Because we get these bombarding jerks. Seem to be really good with their shots. No, I'm going the wrong way. You want to go down this way. You basically want to go in the general direction where the desert would be. Yeah, run away. So that's the show. If you get damaged, you drop an item. Oh, screw you! There's all the items. Do any of you have hearts underneath you? You want to come to where these pegs are. So where these pegs are, if you try and stomp them down, they're not going to do anything for you. But this is supposed to mark a place of interest in the light. So let's go into the light world. Walk over here and we found the third and I believe final tablet. Let's pull out our book. Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of Bombos. A very effective screen nuke. Its magic makes the ground explode with power. Watch your magic meter. It's definitely worth going out of your way. Now, whoa, we can start the next dungeon. We can be able to get a little bit into it. Whoa. If I can pull up the map, we're right next to Dungeon 2. So let's go into Dungeon 2. Swamp Palace. If you come in here, you're gonna find this. Link, it is I, Sarasula. Objects in the light and dark worlds mimic one another. If the form of a thing changes in one world, it will change the shape of its twin in the other. So you may be wondering, what does that mean? Well, try as you might, you're not gonna get very far in this dungeon, as, well, we can't get up here, because Link doesn't know the concept of jumping. So you're relatively stuck and you don't know how to progress. Well, let's follow his advice. Let's return to the light. And do the puzzle completely wrong. If I can get that, I can get a free heal. Thank you. Pull this out and open the waterways to drain the lake. And then when we return to the dark world, while in this area, you'll see that the lake here has also been drained. So that's what Sarasa means, that by affecting one thing in the light world, it affects its twin. This is, I think, the only real time they do this, unless I'm mistaken. Because now, the dungeon has flooded. So, we can now access this area and actually be able to progress. Got these weird bug things. Killing them will give you a chest that has the key. Oh, and a course I get attacked when I'm looking down at my notes. Blow this open. Will give us the dungeon map. We also have like these shadow creatures. These water bubbles that come out, you can just smack them with your sword and it will kill them. Okay, now we got these turrets that behave very interestingly because they'll shoot when you swing your sword. So, you have to pay attention to your positioning of when you're swinging your sword. They will not attack if you use any other method of attack, like items, but yeah, they'll attack when you shoot, and they'll generally attack you whichever direction you are the closest in. Yeah, I believe we go up here, there should be a key we can grab. And with that, we will end the episode here. So in the next episode, we will progress further into the dungeon. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the video as it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts this episode. And share the video so that way more people can discover my content, help the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.